Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the tech that powers our everyday lives. Today, we're tackling a topic that's probably crossed your mind every time your phone dings with that low battery warning. You know, we've all heard those old wives' tales about how to make our batteries last longer. But in 2025, with smarter phones and advanced lithium-ion tech, a lot of that advice is just plain outdated. If you're confused about how to properly take care of your phone's battery, you're not alone. Most of the common knowledge we follow is completely wrong. In this video, we'll bust the 6 biggest battery myths, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to treat your battery right without all the guesswork. Let's jump in. First, know this. Your smartphone runs on a lithium-ion battery, not the nickel-cadmium ones from your parents' 90s gadgets. Those old batteries suffered from memory effect, forcing you to fully drain them before recharging. The battery memory effect occurs in older rechargeable batteries, for example, NICD, causing them to lose full capacity if repeatedly recharged after partial discharge. Li-ion batteries have no such issue. They're smart, and they hate being fully drained. Nearly every charging myth stems from that obsolete tech. First off, let's start with one of the biggest myths out there. Leaving your phone plugged in overnight will overcharge and ruin the battery. Picture this, you plug in your phone before bed, and by morning it's at 100%. Sounds convenient, right? But you've probably heard warnings that this overcharges it. Like pouring too much water into a glass and causing it to overflow, damaging everything around it. Well, fact check. That's mostly a myth from the days of older nickel-based batteries. Modern smartphones, whether Android or iPhone, have built-in smart charging systems. Once the battery hits 100%, the phone stops drawing power from the charger and switches to a tiny trickle charge just to maintain that level. No overflow, no explosion. Your phone's too smart for that. But here's the nuanced truth. While it won't overcharge in the dramatic sense, keeping your battery at 100% for hours on end isn't ideal for long-term health. Think of your battery like a balloon. If you inflate it to the max and leave it that way, the rubber stretches and weakens over time. Lithium-ion batteries age faster when held at full charge, because it puts stress on the cells. Studies from places like Battery University show that storing or keeping a battery at 100% can reduce its capacity by up to 20% in just a year, especially if it's warm. So, the fact is, occasional overnight charging is fine, but for everyday use, aim to unplug around 80 to 90%. Many phones now have features like optimized charging that learn your habits and delay hitting 100% until you wake up. Pro tip: enable that if your phone has it, it could double your battery's lifespan. However, heat is another concern. Charging your phone under a pillow or in a thick case can cause overheating, which harms the battery's long-term health. While it's generally safe to charge overnight, remove your phone from its case to keep it cool and protect the battery. Moving on to myth number 2. Closing all your background apps saves battery life. We've all done it, swiping away every app like you're clearing a cluttered desk, thinking it'll make your phone run smoother and last longer. It's relatable. It's like tidying up your room to feel more productive. But here's the fact. On modern operating systems like iOS or Android, this actually does more harm than good. Apps in the background are usually frozen or in a low-power state, not actively draining juice. When you force close them, your phone has to use extra energy to restart them from scratch the next time you open them. It's like turning off your car's engine at every stoplight. Sure, it saves a tiny bit of gas in the moment, but restarting burns more overall. Experts from Android Authority and even Apple confirm this. Multitasking is designed to be efficient, and the OS handles it better than we can manually. In tests, phones with apps left open often last just as long or longer than those constantly cleared. So, unless an app is misbehaving, like a glitchy GPS sucking power, let your phone do its thing. Focus on real battery savers, like dimming your screen or turning off location services when not needed. That'll give you way more bang for your buck. Now, myth 3. You should let your battery drain to 0% before charging it up again. This one's a holdover from older battery types that had a memory effect, where partial charges could make them forget their full capacity. Imagine training a muscle if you only half work it out. It doesn't build strength properly. But for lithium-ion batteries in today's phones, total opposite. Fully discharging them regularly actually stresses the cells and shortens their life. It's like running a marathon every day. Your body or battery wears out faster. The fact is, these batteries thrive on shallow discharges. Aim to keep your charge between 20% and 80% most of the time. Data from battery research shows that cycling from 100% down to 0% might give you only 300 to 500 full cycles before capacity drops noticeably. But if you stick to partial cycles, like using just 50% of the battery each time, you could get 1,200 to 1,500 cycles. That's years more life. Occasionally going to 0% for calibration, maybe once a month, is okay to reset your phone's battery gauge. But don't make it a habit. Your phone will thank you with consistent performance. Alright, myth 4. Using your phone while it's charging is dangerous and damages the battery. You've seen those scary stories about phones exploding, right? It feels like juggling fire, exciting but risky. Well, the fact is, it's generally safe, but with a big caveat: heat. When you game or stream while charging, your phone works harder, generating more heat, which is the real enemy of batteries. Heat speeds up chemical reactions inside the cells. Like baking a cake at too high a temperature, it comes out dry and crumbly faster. According to sources like Wired and Popular Science, modern phones have safety mechanisms to prevent explosions, but excessive heat can reduce battery lifespan by half if it happens often. For example, charging at over 40 degrees Celsius, 104 degrees Fahrenheit, can cause permanent damage over time. So, if you're charging, give it a break. Let it chill literally on a cool surface, away from blankets or direct sun. If you must use it, keep sessions short and monitor the temperature. Simple as that. Myth 5. Third-party chargers will fry your battery. It's like trusting a knockoff chef with your favorite recipe. You worry it'll taste off or worse. Fact: not all third-party chargers are bad, but quality matters. Official chargers are tuned to your phone's specs, but reputable third-party ones from brands like Anker or Belkin that support the same standards like USB PD are perfectly fine. The danger comes from cheap, unregulated ones that might deliver inconsistent voltage, leading to overheating or undercharging. Tests from tech sites show that certified chargers perform just as well without harm. Always look for certifications like ELO or CE, and match the wattage. Don't use a 5-watt charger on a phone that supports 65 watts fast charging. It'll just be slow, not damaging. Save money smartly, not recklessly. Finally, myth 6. Fast charging destroys your battery life. Fast charging is like a caffeine boost, quick energy, but is it sustainable? The fact is, it does generate more heat, which can slightly accelerate wear, but modern phones are built for it. Features like adaptive charging adjust speeds to keep temps in check. Research indicates that regular fast charging might reduce lifespan by 10 to 20%, but that's over thousands of cycles. For most users, the convenience outweighs the minor hit. Just avoid it in hot environments and mix in regular slow charges for balance. Wrapping this up, the key to a healthy phone battery is moderation. Keep it between 20 to 80%. Avoid extreme temps below 0 degrees Celsius or above 35 degrees Celsius is bad. Cold slows it down like molasses. Heat cooks it, and use features like battery optimization. Store unused phones at 40 to 50% charge in a cool place. By busting these myths, you're not just saving battery life, you're making your phone last longer overall. If this helped, hit that like button and drop a comment. What's the craziest battery myth you've heard? Thanks for watching. For more clear explanations of the tech all around us, subscribe to Tech Science Explained.